Welcome, everybody. It is time for week 16. Now, week 15 just ended a day ago because this is Wednesday, December 22nd. It just ended on the 21st because of COVID rescheduled games. Um, so here I go. For week 16, then fresh new week. Yeah, I'm wearing a Falcon shirt. So, as you know, I will not be making that pick, and they play the Lions. I'm not picking that game because you guys already know who I would pick, and so I don't. It's kind of defeats the purpose. So here we go. Let's just go with the games that I am picking. First game, 49ers and Tennessee. It's going to be a tough game. I'm going to actually pick San Francisco on the road. Tennessee is I mean this is a pick 'em, right? I don't know if you can trust any of these teams. I don't. Tennessee has kind of looked bad since Derrick Henry had got hurt. The receiver missed time. Julio's been struggling with injury, hamstring. AJ Brown has two. Um, they got real no run game really, Foley, and I mean Derrick Henry injury hurt them. Um, and the 49ers are on fire right now. They started out bad, but now they're not. They're playing outstanding right now. So I'm going with 49ers. The next game. These are on Christmas Day. You got the Green Bay Packers versus the Cleveland Browns. I think the Browns are supposed to be getting Mayfield back from the COVID list. But even then, I think Green Bay is going to easily win this game. It's in Lambeau. Rodgers is playing out lights out like he's might be the MVP right now. I don't know if I would give it to him, but oh well, he'll probably win it. But anyway, enough about that. I think Green Bay beats the Browns. The Browns are just not that good, anyways. So, yeah. The next game, Indianapolis versus Arizona. Now, this is the Christmas night game, right? Right? Indianapolis, coming off a victory. Um, Arizona is struggling. Um, they've lost three. They're 3-3 at home. They've lost what, like three in a row or something. And they're without DeAndre Hopkins for the season. I don't know if you can actually trust Arizona now. I think Arizona is just not trustworthy. And the Colts are playing outstanding right now. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor running like crazy. MVP contender. Probably won't win it, but he should be a finalist. Um, who I'm going with this game? I'm actually going with Indianapolis. I don't trust Arizona at all. I never really did. Um, when they started out like 9-0, 10-0, 10-1, or whatever, I never trusted them fully. But yeah, so now we're gonna move on to the normal games on Sunday. And like I mentioned, the Falcon Lion game I'm not picking, but here we go with the games I am picking. Baltimore and Cincinnati. Now I don't know if Lamar Jackson's playing or not. He missed last week's game with the ankle injury. Last time these two teams played, it was 41-17 Cincinnati. And I think Cincinnati beats them again. I don't know if it'll be 41-17 or a blowout like that, but I think Cincinnati sweeps Baltimore. Okay, next game. The Rams and the Vikings. The Rams are coming off a short week after they just beat the Seahawks. Um, And they're facing the Vikings. I don't trust the Vikings. I know the Vikings are okay, but I think the Rams are just too good for the Vikings, and I think the Rams will beat the Vikings. Um, I don't know. Yeah. So next game, Buffalo and New England. So like 2 weeks ago, Buffalo lost to New England at home in Buffalo. This time it's on the road. Will the Patriots win again, or will Buffalo get revenge from last time? Last time they played, Buffalo could not stop the run. This time, I believe they will. And I think the Patriots will have to. I think Buffalo will stop the run. However, I think New England will still win the game. I think they'll do just enough to win. Um, Next game, the Jets and the Jaguars. I don't even know why this game is even around. I mean, I do know, but I don't. This is a snooze fest. I'm going with the Jets to win. The next game, the Eagles and the Giants. Eagles, I'm going to pick the win. They're playing hot right now after starting 3-6. They're 4-1 since. They're playing good. They're playing a bad Giants team. And yeah. Next game, Carolina and Tampa. I'm not going with Carolina. You got Cam Newton starting for Carolina. He is not that good. After they had that one game where he came in and then, he said he was back and whatever. Yeah, back to being bad. He's not that good. Unfortunately, I mean, he had been good in the past, but he's not good anymore. And I think even with the injuries, Tampa still wins this game. Next game, the Chargers of LA versus Houston. Now, as of right now, Austin Eckler is on the COVID list for the Chargers. Don't know if he'll play, but I don't think it will matter because I don't think Houston is very good, and I'm going with the Chargers to win. The next game, Seattle versus Chicago. Seattle did not look good against the Rams. Yeah, there might have been a pass interference that should have been called, but it wasn't. But besides that, Seahawks have not looked very good. However, on the other side, the Chicago Bears have not looked very good either. So I am going with Seattle to win against Chicago at home. On the next game, the Steelers and Chiefs. Now, this one has big implications COVID wise. Got Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill both on the COVID list. However, they're both supposedly they're hopeful they'll be back in time to play, and they might. And Pittsburgh is dealing with some of their own COVID issues a little bit on defense. I do think Pittsburgh has a chance to knock off the Chiefs. However, I don't necessarily think that will. So the Chiefs, I'm going to pick the Chiefs to beat Pittsburgh. I don't think an upset will happen. It could, but I don't think it will. Next game, Raiders and Broncos. This is a pick'em. Anyone could win. I'm going to go with Denver, though, in a battle of the AFC West rival. Next game, the Sunday night game, Washington and Dallas. I'm going with Dallas. I don't know who the quarterback's going to be for Washington. So it's going to be a tough game. And for Washington to win. And I think Dallas is just a better team. Next game, and the final game Monday night, Miami Dolphins traveling to New Orleans. Miami is the hottest team right now. They started out 1-7. They're 6-0 since. and won 6 in a row. I think the Dolphins will come into New Orleans and beat the Saints. And I'm not just saying that because I'm wearing the Falcons. I really believe the Dolphins are playing great right now. And I think they'll keep the momentum going, at least for this week. So let's get it. And there you have it, folks. Week 16. Hopefully there's no delays in any of these games because, that sucks for them. So, see you guys next time. And since it's Christmas weekend, hope everybody has a great, Merry Christmas, and see you guys next week. See ya.